That's a lie.
How does a pathological liar end up as the face of sports journalism with the worldwide leader in sports doing documentaries promoting him as the face and the voice and the most important person in sports media? How does that happen? It has to be intentional. If I know these things, you think ESPN doesn't? Let's play the Stephen A. Smith 1.5 point. Let's play SOT number 7. You think ESPN's unaware of this? Play the clip.
It's our starting lineup from tonight.
Well, they're not telling us I only played one game because I cracked my kneecap in half, but that's neither here nor there.
That is neither here nor there.
So I never completely recovered from it. So I would come back, make the team, trying to practice, and once every 36 to 48 hours, my knee would just give out. I couldn't run without the limp and all of that other stuff. And that's what happened. So what I said was, everybody teased me 1.5 points a game. I said, no, it was less. I never played because I cracked my kneecap in half with your ignorant asses.
They talk about I averaged 1.5 points a game. I saw some article on social media. It was less. See that? You didn't know I was going to say that, did you? It was less than that. It's a lie. How about 0? Because I never played, because I cracked my kneecap in half.
You think ESPN doesn't know he's lying there? You think they don't know he's been living a lie? You think ESPN went to Winston-Salem State's campus and did some kind of reunion thing with Stephen A. Smith and a bunch of midgets? Dude to the right of Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. is in the gray suit. Gary Stevens is the guy to the right of the screen to the left of Stephen A. Smith. He's supposed to be a 6'3" guard who played in Winston-Salem State with Stephen A. Smith. That guy looks to be 5'9", 5'10" at best. Stephen A. Smith, around 6'1". He's towering over Gary Stevens, who's been running around the country pretending like he's Stephen A. Smith's Winston-Salem State teammate. I've called him out on all of this. You want to know why Stephen A. went on that rant and screed and profanity-laced screed and all that about me? Is because I called this out. This is pathological lying. Stephen A. either played on a team of midgets at Winston-Salem State, and we haven't seen or heard from, or I haven't. I've been looking for Stephen A. Smith, pictures of him and Gary Stevens running around still claiming, yeah, we were Winston-Salem State teammates. We hunted down the information on Gary Stevens. He never peed a drop at Winston-Salem State, never enrolled. And so these pathological liars are chosen because there are lies that need to be told by corporate media outlets like Disney and ESPN to degrade discussion and justify the other band of idiots they want to usher in behind Stephen A. Smith. If you're going to take music, a terrific art form, music that has been used for centuries to worship Jesus, music that has been used to heal people from illnesses. That's how powerful music is. But if you want to dumb it down and make it a weapon of evilness and wickedness, you have to have people willing to cooperate and play along with the gimmick. You have to be able to offer common criminals, drug dealers, people, gang members, people that participate in all kinds of criminal activity up to and including murder. You have to find a way to make Nipsey Hussle an icon in the music world. So you have to dumb down music so that an idiot can do it, and then you can convince the world, oh, this is so awesome, this new form of music, and this is great. And yes, I know it's pornographic. Yes, I know it's childish. Yes, I know it's evil and wicked, but it's awesome. It's great because it's black. This is how they use idolatry to justify wickedness. Exact same thing transpiring in the sports media world and in the media world. This is why people like myself and Donald Trump call the media the enemy of the people, because we're watching it in real time. And this has been going on forever. This is not in the sports media world, but this is what you have to do if you want. Take the Central Park Five and the crimes that they committed 25, 30 years ago. Someone texts me the dates on, because I wasn't planning to go here, and so, I just start talking, and I end up places I wasn't anticipating. But someone texts me the date of when the Central Park 5 thing happened. But that went from a crime, a heinous crime. They go wilding through Central Park in New York. They cop to it in front with their parents sitting beside them at a police station. They all cop to it. It's all on tape. These are the facts. And then Al Sharpton or some of these other race hustlers come in and start recreating the facts. Yeah, this is in 1989. And start recreating the facts. And it takes a 30-year process to get people to believe, young kids who admitted on tape, yeah, we got together about 30 of us and we said we're going to go wild and out. We're going to go beat up and rob people in Central Park. And then over the course of 30 years, and once you start installing racial idolaters and idiots and diversity, equity, and inclusion plants all across the media, you can convince people, oh yeah, the Central Park 5, they were exonerated. And they were innocent. And we've put out documentaries and we've had stories written. These were just innocent young men trampled upon by these racist cops, even though the lead detective was a black man. Even though the facts show beyond a reasonable doubt that they participated in all kinds of violent wickedness on that day in 1989. Did they leave semen behind on the woman that was raped? Did they rape the woman?